Hey there guys, welcome to my blind playthrough of Hi-Fi Rush. This is a game I've had for a while, but I've never really had the time to actually get to it because I've been focused on other projects, on my Resident Evil 4 Remake retrospective, which I already finished, and I just finished my playthrough of the Evil Within 2. But I'm going to take the time to do a blind playthrough of this game before I get started on my Resident Evil 2 Remake retrospective. I'm looking forward to this game since it's made by Tango Gameworks, and unfortunately, it was the last game Tango Gameworks made before Microsoft unjustly sold them, and then they had to be bought by Krafton. And Krafton got the Hi-Fi Rush IP, but they lost the other IPs with the Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo. The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo IPs are now owned by Microsoft, so there's no telling if we're ever going to get sequels, and even if we do get sequels, they might be released on Xbox, and I do have an Xbox Series X, but recording gameplay on Xbox is so cumbersome and stupid, it's just not ideal in the slightest. But moving past that, I can't wait to see what this game is like. I've heard nothing but positivity for this game. Like, this game was critically acclaimed by a lot of individuals. Hopefully it's an interesting experience, and I saw one cutscene of the game where it transitioned from gameplay to cinematics in a very seamless manner, and it was so cute and adorable the way they did it. So I'm hoping this will be a representation of how great this game may be. I've already tweaked the settings. I saw some of the settings, so like this game is basically rhythm-based, which I'm very proficient at. So this shouldn't be a problem, so long as the gameplay isn't awkward in any sort of way. I don't know what the difficulties are going to be like. I believe there's an unlockable difficulty. I'm not too sure what it's going to be like. So I can't say for certain that the gameplay experience I'm getting on my blind playthrough will actually be the genuine experience of Hi-Fi Rush, because of course higher difficulties are what showcase the developer's true mindset, and if I can't judge the developer's true mindset immediately because I don't have access to the highest difficulty, then my entire experience of my blind playthrough is going to be dishonest. But let's see what it's going to be like. Very hard. For those looking to put their souls of rhythm and thirst for the fight at the top, you'll need to effectively use all your skills, be active, and have great timing to make it through this. Rhythm timing tight, enemy health high with increased stun, receive damage high. What does increased stun mean? Like, are they going to be able to stun me more, or is it related to their own stuns? I'm not really sure what that means. We'll have to see. This is such a contrast to the previous games Tango Gameworks made. I can't believe such cinematics were designed for a game. That's just crazy. Already I'm loving the tone of this. This is so good.
Chai, is it?
Yep.
Profession.
Chai.
Rockstar.
Future rockstar.
God, these animations are so adorable.
Are you done?
Yes.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandelay campus.
Yes.
The Beacon? Wow. Beacon Mental Hospital. This is something I would expect from a TV show, not a game. That's just incredible.
Welcome, applicant, to Project Armstrong. Technology perfectly fused with a human body. Together, we create better lives.
And now, the CEO of Vandelay Technologies, Kale Vandelay!
So I believe he's the main villain.
What a historic day. You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandelay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
That's one of the side characters, I know that.
special pass here. I think they just called my name.
I've never seen a game like this before. This is crazy.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects, Kay. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving me losers.
It'll work.
What a jerk.
Better. No slip-ups, and no defects.
This guy sounds like Roger Craig Smith. Like, slightly. I don't think it's him.
Junk.
Shinji Mikami, yes! And there's John Johannes. This is such a great start to a game. I love it. This is fantastic.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
Okay. So you can double jump. You can talk to him.
Did you come to check out what a great job I did stacking these boxes? Or were you looking for the exit? If so, 180 degrees behind you, lad.
So I can't do anything complex at the moment. Yeah, so just jumping and jogging right now. Okay, track 1, a fresh start. Okay, so they're calling the chapters tracks now.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Whew, man, that surgery drained me out.
Okay, so you consume energy drinks to restore Chai's health.
Ah, that hit the spot.
So is he literally called T because Chai means tea, you know? No, I'm just getting flashbacks to Across the Spider-Verse. What did you just say? Chai tea, Chai means tea. You're saying tea. It's like saying non-bread, but non means bread.
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
So the fact that Shinji Mikami is the executive producer, and he had previously made titles like God Hand, wonder if this is meant to be an homage to that kind of game or something.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
I wonder when the Evil Within Easter egg appears, because I know there's 2 robots that are based on Sebastian and Joseph. I wonder if there are other Easter eggs around here.
Oh, jeez.
It's alright.
Hey!
Hey,
right, kid. Robotic arm, LX plus 75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? Magnetic, right? Diegetic music synchronization. Love it. Okay, square for light, triangle for heavy attack. Okay. I was able to stay in the air longer than I thought. You gotta time your hits with the music, I remember that. Whoa! It actually gives you a sound effect when you've actually timed it correctly. I'm just trying to grasp it right now. That could have been better. The rank's not such a big deal.
What is going on?
In my case.
If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
I remember this tutorial. Only briefly. Here goes.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead,
Okay.
try it out.
Try pressing square on the beat for more damage and higher score.
Now try a combo in beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like. Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah!
Your attacks always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle. Looks like you're ready for more. Head on over. How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
The heavy attack takes 2 beats to hit the target. Attack again when the hit lands to combo in rhythm.
All right. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for.
Oh, okay. So you have to wait a bit. So after you press triangle, you have to wait for one beat, and then on the next beat, you press triangle again. That's what it means.
Ooh, yeah! And the crowd goes wild.
Chai, 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 chai.
Is this the guy?
I'll get you an autograph. Thank you. Anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No. I was just... Well, here we go.
Okay. See, I can't tell if the button press is supposed to line up with the music or the actual hit is. Because, of course, the actual hit isn't happening exactly when I'm pressing the button. Look around for the perfect timing. The world engages move to the beat. Use it for reference. Timing is key, so relax and feel the beat when playing. Look for this icon and hear the audience cheer to know when you attacked right on beat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rhythm assist. If you need some help identifying the beat, press the touchpad for a constant image of where the beat is.
That was...
I don't think I'll need that.
I should probably get out of here.
Hello, Big Monster Production Rekka here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in Rekka's zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? Rekka wants you to smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not on Rekka's watch.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to run into.
Hello there. Can I be of assistance?
Sure.
What are you?
Vandelay Smartbridge VASF07, but commonly known as Smidge.
Not very catchy, but...
I can analyze your well-being and guide you to satisfaction. Let me indulge.
Hey, no indulging.
You seem to have musical robot powers. Would you like me to explain your malfunctioning abilities? So it seems your problem may be attacking enemies to the beat.
I wouldn't say it's a problem.
Attacking enemies on the beat does more damage, so I sense it is beneficial for you to do so. For some people, the beat is hard to find, like inner peace. But here are some tips. Your attacks always land on the beat.
Okay, no matter when you attack, it will hit on the beat of the song?
And since it's beneficial to attack on the beat...
So, does the first tutorial mean my button press has to land on the beat, not the actual hit? But then it says attacks on the beat, so I'm a bit confused.
Pressing the attack button again when your hit strikes is the perfect time.
That makes sense.
Okay, pressing the attack button when an attack hits will guarantee your next attack will be in just timing. This will also ensure your combos connect.
And if you need even more help, it seems you have a rhythm assist. But rather than explaining it, why don't you try it out on me?
You
What?
want me to hit you?
I can see it excites you. So please, practice your light and heavy attacks on me.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Now let's try a heavy attack. Not quite perfect, but I can
Yeah,
try
that was...
again.
No, it just really confuses me. Because, like, I'm trying to line it up with the beat, but I just don't know if my button press is supposed to line up or the actual hit. Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Just
That time I
like
paid attention.
you can do it.
Wow, these bridges are great. You really do know me.
I know everything about you. I look forward to our next chat.
Okay, that was just creepy.
Let me know if you'd like to try again.
But I don't know if you still get the damage bonus on the light attacks if you delay your hit. Like, if you try to treat it like it's the heavy attack. Yeah, that time I did have to wait for the next, like, it's half notes basically with the heavy attacks. Whereas the light attacks are quarter notes. This should be a really fun... Oh, shoot! Okay, I underestimated how little range he gets when he jumps. Is there a sprint button in this game? Hey, guys.
That's the defect? Looks suspicious.
Could be. Hey! You looking for me?
Get him!
Try and catch this?
You press R1 to dodge. That is such a strange button. Why would it be R1 to dodge? I'll get used to it. So you can dodge to the beat and you get certain bonuses, it looks like. Okay, so they work like the light attacks with the timing. Yeah, getting high rank is tricky right now because I'm not quite grasping it.
And now, what am I supposed to do?
Hey! You alright? Thanks for helping my cat. Need a hand?
Her
Oh,
cat?
that's convenient.
I thought it was a stray.
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey, yelling like this is awkward. Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Man, Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer. I wanted a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
I was watching you down there. You seem very good at dodging.
Oh, yeah, I think I can do that.
Analyzing your personal data, and I can see that your dodge is very versatile. Apparently, dodging with a beat enables up to a triple dodge, and even pulling items from far away.
Okay.
Dodging in the air is not only useful in fights, but also for getting to hard-to-reach places. But I know what you're thinking. Light and heavy attacks can be chained right after a dodge.
I actually wasn't thinking about that.
Of course you were, but make sure to press the attack button right after a dodge. So how about it? Try it out on me.
Okay, well, sorry in advance.
Your hits only fill me with joy. Hooray! But there's still one more move up your sleeve. That was incorrect.
Incorrect? Come on, that's right on the beat. How is that incorrect? Do you have to wait? I don't understand how that's incorrect. I'm right on the beat. I have to be faster on that one?
Now here's a refreshing beverage.
Like it's
That was useful.
an 8 note or something? You think they'd be better with the tutorial on that one? That's supposed to be an 8 note, not a quarter note. Or a half note, sorry. Yeah. Or... Yeah, I'm getting my terms mixed up.
Hello? I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. Alright, so I'll keep this quick. I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop! Okay, whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look,
Like I was saying...
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is... probably better off by myself.
Dude, listen. Vandelay's up to something, and I said I can help...
Thanks, but I'm good.
Whoa.
It's not responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit. It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it. Talk is cheap. Let's try it out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
There it is. Going pro.
The end of a combo. Okay.
Listen to the countdown or look for the 2 circles overlapping to nail perfect timing. Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
There we go.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cap for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
Better not run off with her.
So far, I'm really loving this game right now. Its art style, its cartoonish look, its interesting gameplay. Like, I've never seen the game use rhythm like this for gameplay.
You seem to have a new friend. I hope it has not replaced me.
Wait, we were friends?
But you seem able to do a beat hit now.
Wow, you really can't read into my innermost thoughts.
Correctly activating a beat hit seems to unleash enormous power. The musically inclined may be able to just hear the countdown and attack accordingly. But a more visual solution is to wait until timing circles overlap. If you're still having trouble, you can tap the attack button every beat before the attack and still land it as well. You'll want to use this one, so I'll be your practice buddy. How about a light combo first? I know you know this one. And now let's try that heavy combo again. I want to see you shine. Such energy. It gives me tingles. Please enjoy a cool and calming beverage. I'll be here if you want to practice more.
Thank you.
Bring it on.
This should be interesting. Oh, come on.
You ready for more?
Ah, come on, I missed it. It's a lot to get used to. It's just a lot easier to do it when you do it slowly, not very fast.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
But with that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
Fight to the beat for a higher score. By constantly comboing, landing beat hits, and attacking to the beat, you can raise your rhythm meter. Your rhythm meter can go from a rank D to S. The higher the rank, the higher your score multiplier. Based off your performance during battle, you'll receive bonuses towards your final rank. The higher the score, the higher the rank. Just timing, press all your inputs on the beat to get a higher rank here. Time, clean up the enemies quickly for a higher rank.
Being cocky isn't gonna get you out of here.
The best solution is the most obvious.
That's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it, and let's fix this staircase.
To all employees, Rekka here. This is important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility, and Rekka knows all you grimy greaseheads are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working. But Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day. And someone spell-check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping out to the public, and when Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of the fiscal, Rekka will be sure to name-check you all in that millisecond before Rekka kicks back and gives herself a round of applause.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
So how exactly do they sync moments like this bridge forming to the music? I've never seen a game do that. Like, how is it so perfectly on the beat?
Oh, hello there again, friend.
Yeah. Hey.
I was just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving to your musical superpowers.
You know, I was actually noticing that too.
Finding the beat is as simple as looking around. Even the environment reacts to the beat. I think this is what those young people call being in the zone.
Maybe? But anyways, that's cool.
It's a flow state.
Oh! I remembered something else.
Must be really important.
With everything moving to the beat, that also means Vandelay's robots. Looking at your recorded data, it seems all Vandelay security units are moving and acting to the same rhythm as you.
I never noticed that.
By paying close attention, you'll know exactly when attacks will come. On the beat! Feel the beat to attack, feel the beat to dodge. Things are seeming quite simple now.
Wow, that's... I've never seen diegetic music synchronization like this before in any media. Now even the enemies are moving to the beat, which I was not expecting.
Oh, you look a bit tired.
I think I'm okay.
Sometimes it's best to take a rest. By that, I mean a rest combo. After a light attack hits, wait one beat, and then attack again with a light attack to create a new combo. You'll know when to press the beat because you'll hear a clap sound.
A clap sound?
And even better, this combo will take you and your enemies into the air.
Wow, sounds neat. But I may need to practice.
I hoped you'd say that. Take my breath away.
Yeah, sure.
Like, look at the crates over there. They're actually moving in beat to the quarter notes. I think?
Now that's it. Enjoy a drink. On me, of course.
That's really no different to the heavy attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I think I found...
Oh, wow, we're now a 2D side-scroller? I was not expecting this.
This campus is huge. It's more like a city.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandelay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me...
Whoa!
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Chai? Alright then.
Can I actually see the combo list real quick? Let's see. Square, 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 square. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Okay, so I was just not doing the right combo. It's so odd, this dodge attack, because it's like you have to press square or triangle offbeat. It doesn't feel like an 8th note or a 16th note. Like, it's so fast.
Wow! A lot of shortcuts around here.
Battery pack production. Production order from R&D. PGR-0101 Unit 31340 over at the labs. Zanzo wants this unit out there for sale today, even though he thought of the idea yesterday. Product name, expanded battery pack for Project Armstrong power units. By design, the battery is made to fail at the 6-month mark, exactly a minute past the warranty period. Zanzo wants to put out this battery supercharger to help that? I don't know what he wants anymore. You didn't hear it from me, but all it does is mess up the charge and wear it out faster. But FYI, this thing is like a lightning rod. Zanzo didn't want any protective covering since it looked cooler. Wear rubber gloves or something. Okay, so your jumps can be synced to the beat as well.
Battery production activated. Don't touch the red lasers. Obviously.
Whoa. Oops. I'm so used to... I'm trying to get in beat. It's becoming a bit of a habit with me right now.
Hey, cool. What's that?
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
Special attacks. Chai can build up energy in his Reverb gauge to unleash special attacks. When enough energy is stored up, the Reverb gauge will glow to let you know you can launch into a special attack. Press L3 and R3 at the same time to activate the attack and consume your stored energy. Attacking on the beat and collecting batteries will charge up the Reverb gauge.
Oh, wow! You seem to be able to now use special attacks.
That literally just happened.
Reminder, I know a lot about you.
Yeah.
But these special attacks are key. You really are channeling your energy here. Landing beat hits will knock batteries out of your enemies to charge your reverb gauge. But it seems like all the energy will disappear after a battle. Seems like you aren't built to hold that much of a charge. So remember to use it while you have it.
Like they say, if you don't use it,
you live with constant regret over what could have been, correct?
That's not how I remember it.
Found it! Rekka wants him wasted, so let's waste him.
Oh, shoot. This is a lot to get used to. Oh, god dang it.
Bad at all.
If there is a difficulty above very hard, this is gonna be tricky. What's this?
3, 2, 1, go!
You just gotta mash it, okay. What is this? Broken piece of a health tank? After being repaired with 5 parts, a health tank... Okay, I didn't get the chance to read the full thing. This game is a lot of fun right now, I'm loving it. Okay.
Uh-oh. Power's out. Generator looks busted.
Could you fix it? Any tools nearby?
Tools? I got a better idea. And the beat goes on.
I told you to check that generator. You had one job. You set me up. What? Rekka will destroy both of us if we run behind. Well, someone fixed it, so stop yelling at me!
Okay, so just don't treat the dodge attack like it's a part of the rhythm. Like, try to press it during the dodge animation, basically. That's how it's working. It seems odd that they would just break their rule of having everything be rhythmic, but with the dodge attacks.
Reminder, sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date. Asterisk, sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
Oh, great. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, really? Tough enemies won't react to your attacks until you break their stun gauge. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Once it's broken, you can knock them back or lift them in the air for combos. Keep the pressure on. You'll need to continuously attack an enemy to break them. Leave them alone for too long and they'll recharge their gauge. Focus your attacks on a single enemy to take them out faster. Hello, Mr. Rockfort. I think you may have sent this to me accidentally. Kale, look at what I have to deal with. Conversation locked between Rockfort and Rekka. Rockfort, just tell me we are going to hit those Q4 delivery numbers. Rekka will get her done. Can you stop yelling? Caps lock is broken. Rekka works hard and types hard. I don't care how hard you work. If those units aren't out the door, we'll make the Q4 forecast. And tell Zanzo to stop coming in so hot with the designs. God, the jumping is so odd because you just don't get enough range on the first jump. Oh no! God dang it!
Rhythm games are too hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out.
Almost out of here.
Oh, god dang it! So tricky!
This'll be easy. Whoops.
Slowly getting the hang of this.
Hey, look! Exit! Told you this was easy.
That's bait, idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
05 car unit musings. I'm getting the feeling that us 05 car series are getting overlooked. Back when we were in charge of QA, we made sure the quality was there, but also we saw things could be fixed. A dent in the body, replace it since everything's fine. A light not working, again, just fix it. But now, with 1 mil, it's all or nothing. Even a scratch and there's nothing but a crater left behind. QA should inspect something, it doesn't need rocket launchers. My, how things have changed around here. Interesting that they're using titles specific to the games industry, like quality assurance. That's what I'd expect with the games industry.
I used to run this facility, and now you have me stacking boxes. But I'll say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
Sorry to ruin it for you.
You must disapprove. Yet, I do not. Please, I have work to do. You may have destroyed me stack, but my memories remain. Oh, what a good job it was.
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Introducing the head of production, Rekka!
Are we already fighting her?
There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew, Rekka's production. And worst of all, yeah, Rekka's perfect, no defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka ain't picked the verbs. That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being dumb enough to just waltz in here. Rekka ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Help! Whoa!
Oh my god.
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
Here it goes.
Try. His hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Oh no! No, no! God dang it! I can't! Oh, well, it's done. The first phase is done.
Try and dodge this!
I keep falling off.
Hand down, Chai. Go get him.
Whoa! That counterattack.
Here we go.
I gotta jump up immediately.
Does that literally say weak point on his forehead?
By design. Speak for itself.
Wrong button.
To get serious!
God dang it! You gotta really pick your timing correctly. I never did try to dodge through that. Maybe you can dodge through those electric shocks.
Almost got him.
I can see that.
Out of there.
That takes care of that. That is a tricky fight if you're being too aggressive. You gotta pick the right time to go for his weak spot. And getting away from those electric shocks when you're in the air is physically impossible. I just don't know if you can dodge through the electric shocks.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
Indeed. This has been a really great game. It's been a blast. Tango Gameworks deserves all the praise they've been getting with this game.